Luca Marini was born on August 10, 1997, in Urbino, Italy. He hails from a family steeped in motorcycle racing heritage, with his half-brother, Valentino Rossi, being one of the most iconic and successful riders in the history of the sport. Luca grew up surrounded by racing culture, which naturally led him to pursue his own path in motorsport. Luca began his racing career at a young age, first competing in go-karting and later transitioning to motocross before focusing on road racing. By 2012, he was already participating in the Italian 125cc championship. His progression through the ranks of Italian racing was swift, with Luca showcasing a natural aptitude for speed and a strong technical understanding of the bike. His early performances were promising, drawing attention to his potential. In 2014, Luca joined the Italian Championship (CIV) Moto3 Series, where he further honed his skills. Despite competing against more experienced riders, Luca quickly made a name for himself with consistent results and podium finishes. His success in these lower categories set the stage for his entry into the Moto3 World Championship in 2014. Moto3 career: climbing the ladder. Luca Marini made his Moto3 World Championship debut in 2014, riding for the SKR team, an Italian outfit. Although his debut season was relatively quiet, he showed flashes of the skill and potential that would later define his career. Luca's first full season in 2015 came with the Italian team, which provided him with a competitive motorcycle and support structure. Over the next few years, Luca became more consistent, gaining valuable experience on the world stage. His most notable achievement in Moto3 came in 2016, when he joined the team of the famed Valentino Rossi's VR46 racing team. Luca's performances improved significantly and he became a regular contender in the top 10. Throughout the season, he demonstrated a smooth riding style and an ability to maintain pace over race distances, eventually finishing the season in the top 5. His consistency and ability to fight for podiums earned him recognition as one of the rising talents in the lower classes. While Luca had several podium finishes, a win in Moto3 was elusive. However, his results and growing reputation led to his promotion to the Moto2 World Championship in 2017. Moto2 career: stepping up to the challenge. Luca Marini's transition to the Moto2 category came in 2017, where he joined the Forward Racing team. The move to Moto2 marked a new chapter in his career, as the competition was fierce and the machines were more powerful. Luca's first season was one of adaptation, as he familiarized himself with the intricacies of the larger, more complex machines. However, by the second half of the season, Luca began to show real promise, regularly finishing in the points and showing his ability to compete with established riders. In 2018, Luca moved to the Sky Racing Team VR46, which would become a pivotal move in his career. As a part of the team, Luca found a more stable and competitive environment, which allowed him to flourish. He showed significant progress, scoring podiums and consistently finishing in the top 5. His growth as a rider was evident as he began to challenge for wins, particularly at more technical circuits that suited his riding style. The 2020 Moto2 season was arguably Luca's most successful year to date. He competed at an exceptionally high level, winning the race in Austria and claiming several podiums throughout the season. Luca's performances were consistent, and he finished as a strong contender for the Moto2 championship, eventually ending the season in third place overall. His ability to fight at the front, adapt to different conditions, and execute intelligent race strategies earned him widespread acclaim. In 2020, Luca Marini proved that he was ready for the top step of motorcycle racing. His success in Moto2 set the stage for his eventual promotion to MotoGP. MotoGP career: making the leap. In 2021, Luca Marini made his long-awaited debut in the MotoGP World Championship, joining the Sponsorama racing team, which used Ducati motorcycles. The move to the premier class was a significant step in his career, and Luca faced the difficult task of adapting to the most advanced and powerful machines in the sport. His rookie season proved to be a year of learning, as Luca struggled to consistently challenge for top positions. However, his experience in Moto2, where he had already dealt with competitive pressure, gave him the resilience needed to improve steadily. Despite not securing podium finishes during his first MotoGP season, Luca demonstrated considerable growth. His understanding of racecraft, ability to conserve tire life, and patience in difficult situations helped him finish in the points on numerous occasions. As a rookie, Luca faced stiff competition from more experienced riders, but he held his own and proved that he belonged in the premier class. The 2021 season was a foundation year, and Luca's development continued as he built confidence on the MotoGP bike. 2022 season. Increasing consistency and results. Luca's second season in MotoGP arrived in 2022, and it marked a year of increased consistency for the Italian rider. Joining the VR46 racing team, a Ducati satellite team, he had a more competitive package under him, allowing him to fight for higher positions. He displayed stronger performances throughout the season, earning a few top 10 finishes, including his first MotoGP top 5 finish at the Grand Prix of San Marino. By this point, Luca's pace and experience were evident, as he was consistently in the battle for points in nearly every race. The 2022 season showed his steady improvement in the highly competitive environment of MotoGP, and his results continued to build his reputation as a rider with great potential for the future. Main achievements. Luca Marini's career has been defined by several key achievements. Moto3, 2016. Regular podium finishes and a top 5 overall finish in the championship. Moto2, 2020. Multiple podiums and a win at the Austrian Grand Prix, finishing the season in third place overall. MotoGP debut, 2021. First year in the Premier class with a Sponsorama Racing, demonstrating steady progress. MotoGP top 5 finishes, 2022. Secured his first top 5 finish in MotoGP and continued to improve in the standings. Challenges and growth. Luca Marini's career has been one of steady progress, but it has not come without its challenges. His debut season in MotoGP was difficult, as he had to adapt to the advanced machines of the premier class while competing against some of the most experienced riders in the world. However, Luca's resilience and determination have seen him through these early struggles. The transition from Moto2 to MotoGP is often one of the most challenging in a rider's career, and Luca's patience in developing his skills and racecraft has been key to his progress. With each passing season, Luca has become more comfortable with the demands of MotoGP and continues to develop as a rider.